and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the next installment of Learn Tarot with me, and we are looking at the Devil card today, okay? So the Devil is the number 15 card, right, which is a 1 and a 5, which also equates to a 6, which is important because the 6 is the Lovers card in Tarot, and the Devil and the Lovers have a lot of similarities. So we can see two people stood here. Instead of there being an angel above them, there is a devil above them, and they're joined by chains. Okay, so the similarities between the Lovers card and the Devil card in terms of relationships are really important because the Devil card kind of talks about that toxic relationship, right? That term that I'm sure many of us are familiar with. The kind of relationship where you feel kind of stuck to somebody, where you feel like your relationship to that person limits you, where you feel as though you're in a cycle that is really hard to get out of and a cycle that is ultimately destructive, right? Hence the chains that bind these two together. The Devil card can also talk about a relationship that's extremely sexual in nature, that's extremely passionate in nature, that is focused on the lower regions, if you know what I mean. We see the fire here, which talks about that passionate burning fire, right? And if you see, these two people are kind of stood by the bottom half of the Devil, okay? So it's kind of about being driven by a fire, being driven by a power, driven by that sexual kind of energy, okay? That's the energy that the Devil is holding, right? It's also about our limiting beliefs in general, taking it away from relationship. It's about the things that bind us. It's about the chains that hold us back. It's about our limiting beliefs, right? And that's basically all the Devil is about. There's nothing too scary about it, right? It feels a lot scarier than it actually is, right? Or it looks a lot scarier than it actually is. It's not really about a devil figure coming to get us. It's basically about the devil in our own minds, I guess. It's about our limiting beliefs, right? It's about the passion, right, that drives us, and sometimes how that passion can become a little bit destructive. So when the Devil card comes out in a reading, it's about the need to ground, or it's about the need to come up from our lower regions into our heart space, into our throat space where we talk about our needs, right? This is very much kind of a card of balance, right? It's that 6. So it's a card of alerting us to balance when it comes up. It's alerting us to the need to change something and to change something to a higher place, right? So I hope that makes sense. I feel like I've just gone blah, 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 out at you, but I don't want to talk about it too long because there's not too much to talk about, and I want to keep it simple because this is the card that often freaks people out, and I just want to make it clear that there's absolutely nothing to freak out about. Right, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again next week.